this whole like-kind terminology. In a 1031 exchange, you can sell real estate and buy real estate. But the two properties involved in that exchange, they have to be like-kind with one another, right? I'm a visual person. So if you tell me I'm selling raw land and I can only buy something that's like-kind, then that to me means I can only buy raw land. If I'm selling a rental house, I have to buy a rental house. Commercial for commercial, industrial for industrial, etc. Not the case. Actually, all real estate is like-kind with all real estate. That's huge. I mean, think about it from a raw land standpoint. If I own a piece of raw land, let's say I own 5 acres, nothing on it, just flat ground, I typically have no income coming off that. And also I can't depreciate it, so I don't have that marvelous benefit. So it's a negative cash flow vehicle. I just pay my property taxes every year. I maintain it, maybe have it mowed or whatever, disc, and then I just hope it goes up in value. You can 1031 exchange raw land for improved property. They are like-kind. So I can sell a raw piece of land and I can buy a rental property. Now I have cash flow coming in off the rental property because that's producing income. Now I also have depreciation I can take to shelter the income tax due on the income from that rental property. And in a lot of cases, I have a better appreciating asset because in a lot of cases, the house is going to appreciate better than the land did. I can do that entire transaction completely free using the 1031 exchange and the equity from the land sold. This whole like-kind thing, I teach accredited courses for CPAs and attorneys. So I'm a free resource for your clients' tax advisors too. I can't count the number of times I've had advisors tell my clients, you can't exchange raw land for an improved property. It's not like-kind. That's 100% false. So raw landowners can take that stagnant equity that's earning them no income and depreciation, and they can exchange it into improved properties where they have cash flow and depreciation. But all of these asset classes you see on the screen here, they're all like-kind with one another. And once again, this goes back to why the 1031 is the greatest wealth building tool in the entire Internal Revenue Code. Because if you look at all these different asset classes on this slide, for the most part, they each have kind of different